It's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your folk, B-High. Radio, shouting, stepping in the building. I got my A-Town partner in this thing. Street Money's on. Boochie, what's good with it, my dog?
What it do? Flavor.
I mean, speaking of the flavor, though, Boochie, this Flava God, too, man, it done hit the streets. It's making all kinds of noise. I mean, talk to me about this thing, boss.
Man, I ain't heard this like that all year.
Yeah.
Just to be all the way real.
Yeah.
You know, if you go listen to it, you'll think the same, you know.
Yeah.
Heat. I'm trying to tell you, flaming.
Now, you know, my joint on there, though, Boochie, is that White Ones, man. I mean, produced by that boy JL. I mean, break that thing down to me and how that banger came about.
Man, you already know, man. Listen. Sending out JL, make them up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hit them pads. I'm talking about, listen, he don't even pull it up for me. He made that right there.
No.
Like, that's how we cook up. We cook up right there.
On the spot.
Stove, right there on the spot.
Yeah.
And I just went in there and just, you know what I mean? Got in the booth like I always do.
Exactly.
Lit me one and just vibe to it.
I mean,
came up with White One.
Talk to me about this creative process, though, Boochie, because, see, I can tell on this Flava God, you brought the flavor too strong on this thing, man. So, I mean, when you and JL is getting in there, I mean, what's really going on?
I really just showing them the beginning of something. Because I got JL right here with me.
That's right.
So, you know what I mean? It's just the beginning of something to show you, like, the chemistry we putting together. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, he got some bangers. You know what I mean? And for him to do it like he did Hate, the record Hate and White One, we did them in the same day.
Ooh.
Booked them both up the same day.
So that's how y'all felt.
It's like that's
same
how
day.
he was feeling. Like he was feeling real soul and hip hop at the same time.
Yeah.
Like for real. So he was vibing. So I had to, you know what I mean, do my thing.
Now talk to me about this South by Southwest, man, because I know you went down there and tore some things up too,
man.
I
went down there. So I really, actually, I supposed to got on the stage. I had, you know, got the stage set up while I was on the road.
Yeah.
You know, some last minute stuff. So when I got down, I had actually missed it, but I still was able to reach to the people and stand out there and, you know what I mean, campaign with the people, pass out the Flava God too.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Then I went to my buddy Chrome, stayed and, you know, went up there with him to the coalition. So I just was out there vibing with the people and, you know, the music, enjoying it and doing my thing at the same time.
I mean, what was the response that you was getting from the people? And I mean, what bangers off this Flava God are the folks talking about right now?
That White Ones, you know, they love that street. That Heaven Had a Mailbox.
Yeah.
You know, Hate, you know, that's doing good. You know, Out the Field. You know, Cricket called me today. He like Grinded. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Grinded, one of my favorites. And,
you
know, people been loving that one with me and Chino.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That one with me and Chino, they love that one. You know? And that was a song like, I came about with that song because it was like, I was in the studio, I ain't had nobody record something for me.
Yeah.
So I told my buddy, hey, call Chino and tell him, you know, I give him a verse.
Yeah.
If he record me.
Exactly.
So he was like, cool, I'm with that.
Yeah.
So he came and recorded me, and I had end up giving the verse, and it was to that song. So I happened to like it. I was like, oh, I was just being right in the car. I called, hey, look, we're gonna put that on the tape too, you know, and get that some promotion too, cause we can't let that, you know what I mean, sit high. So I just, you know what I mean, told him, you know, we're gonna do it. He was like, I'm with it.
Exactly. I mean, talk to me about maneuvering in these streets, man, because, I mean, I know you done dropped a lot of visuals, too, man. So, I mean, what is it like hooking up with Cricket and, I mean, dropping them bangers out here?
Man, me and Cricket got, like, a family relationship. Like, same way we got, like, when we link up, you know what I mean? He even hit me on FaceTime. He talking drunk, but when we link up, it's just like, it's family, it's a chemistry. So,
yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Everything like that gonna always come out great.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how it is with me and Cricket.
I can definitely dig that. I mean, talk to me about the fam, man. I mean, how's everybody doing and how's everybody feeling around this thing, man?
You know, he working even harder. You know, he going down. He was just down in L.A.
Yeah.
With a visit with some of the labels.
Ooh.
You know, and you know, PJ he going to school. He doing good.
Yeah.
So he just waiting on the second season of Atlanta.
Oh, that's great.
And he doing his music thing. Trip supposed to be bringing out his mixtape 650 Trip.
Yeah.
You know, In Bank We Trust on the way.
Talk to me about that one, though, man. Because, see, I heard y'all in here with the Dirty Boys dropping the heater off of that In Bank We Trust, too, man. That it's time.
Yeah.
I mean, talk to me about what's coming on with that, though.
See, that It's Time, you know, that was a record he made. And he was debating, like, he wanted Drake somebody else on it.
Yeah.
And he was debating between them, like, but he was like, I really want Drake on there.
Yeah.
Like, call him, tell him I got to fit it for him. Cash. He ain't got to go to no H. I got the cash. But, you know, over the time, he had just set it to the side because he knew it was a big record.
Exactly.
So he set it to the side. So, you know, we just decided to premiere it. You know what I mean? One of the records. I mean, we decided to release.
How's that for you though, man? Working, executive producing that thing, and just putting your heads together with the fam, trying to make sure it come out right though.
Man, I just it feel good to me because I just feel like I'm doing it for him.
Yeah.
It's just like if he was incarcerated or anything, and you would never see him again.
Exactly.
It's like, you know what I mean? I'm doing something
keeping
for
the
you
party going.
And his kid.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And his mom and his sister. So I just be feeling good about that. Like
exactly.
We can still get a fan what they want from Bankroll Fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So ain't too many. That just God. You know what I mean? Ain't too many folks had stuff left.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
now maneuvering independent in these streets though, man. I mean, what's keeping y'all boys independent? Because see, I know you say Uncle over there talking to them labels and stuff.
You know, partnership and, you know, the right situation. You know, we ain't trying to take that from nobody, and we ain't gonna let nobody take that from us.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, partnership. We straightforward for businessman. We ain't in it to do bad business with people, and you know, we here for us to get us and them to get them. You know, we ain't in it for us. You know what I mean? Just us and all for ourselves.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We ain't playing team ball.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? So if it's a favor for a favor, we with that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So however it may be, you know, we very straightforward.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what they like, but you know, they just trying to work it all out. You know,
Yeah.
It ain't gonna come overnight.
Of course.
So they just trying to work it all out.
Mm-hmm. Now I seen you locked in the studio with that boy Chief Keef, man.
Oh yeah, you know that's
talk to me about that.
The homie, you know, they was big fans of Fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause one day I had Fresh phone and Tato called when I was in the studio.
Yeah.
It was his first time trying to meet Fresh.
Yeah.
Like, Fresh, this Tato. What? He thought I was Fresh. I was like, nah, this ain't Fresh. He into me. He left his phone right here.
Yeah.
Like, oh, where Fresh at? So I was like, nah, I'm gonna tell him to call. I end up forgetting to tell him to call.
Oh.
So they never
link.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you know, then the situation happened. So
yeah.
But they were big fans.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? They still live now. They still represent them now.
Exactly.
You know, and so they just happened to come down here, and you know, they had some dealing with some people down here. So with the promoters, so they end up calling me, telling me they were down here.
Mm-hmm.
I linked up with them, and you know, did something while they were here. And I'm supposed to be going out there where they at. So you know, it's a, you know what I mean, relationship thing, you know.
I mean, was y'all bringing the funk in that studio though, Boochie?
Yeah, we dropped some. They dropped some.
Yeah.
They dropped some, you know.
Okay.
They dropped some. They went out of town though right after that. They wanted me to go, you know. Trip left with them, but I ain't go.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't go.
Now, Boochie, when you ain't in this thing jamming, I mean, what's a day in the life for Boochie Boo like, man?
Working, you know, trying to be in the studio. I be trying to stay busy, you know, stay doing something that gon', you know what I mean, better my future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so this time, you know, when you ask me that question, you already know. Because, you know, like I told my buddy, I say, man, if you go to IG and you type in Dan Brazilian,
yeah,
that's Boochie, that's type of life. You know, I want to work on right now. I want to work on that type of life.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And, you know, that's why then you can say, okay, this is what I do.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just working.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
What music do you be listening to, though, Boochie? And where do you get your inspiration from when you in there vibing?
I really be just trying to listen to myself and everything I make.
Yeah.
That might be some songs I made with somebody or I made with myself. I be just trying to, you know, listen to what I listen to. But if I do listen to somebody else because it was somebody next to me, might was playing it.
Yeah.
You did what I'm saying? So, you know, if it's hot, you know I done heard it.
Exactly.
I done listened to it.
I could definitely did that. Now, what else do you got coming up next, though, Boochie, that we need to be looking out for?
You know, I got a lot of things. I got so many things. I got a couple joint mixtapes coming.
Okay.
With a few artists, and I got another tape dropping. You know, I ain't stopping working, so.
Okay.
I got a lot of stuff dropping. You know?
I mean, how much music is you over there recording, though, Boochie? Because you dropping these things back to back to back now.
It's just like I'm getting better with time.
Yeah.
It's like when I'm going in, that's what I'm making. That hot, that heat. So I gotta put it out.
Exactly.
You know, when people don't put their rockets out there because they ain't really making that heat. They don't want you to
that's true.
heal right now. It ain't ready. So they taking it a little long. That show you we chefs over here. We cooking it fast.
Exactly.
So you gotta have that heat. And it ain't anything. You see, that's what you gotta look at.
Yeah.
Is if they dropping you anything or they dropping you what you want to hear.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because anybody can just put out anything and their friends just be rocking to it because they them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really want to tell you. Hey man, look, that ain't really it. You see what I'm saying? You need to go back in there.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
How is it though having a team that actually works with you like that and you can bounce creative ideas off of and butt heads with at the same time?
Yeah, see, but this how see, but if you want to be if you want to be kind of like scared of you know what your friends gonna say, just only thing you gotta do is whenever you get through recording, come out that room and just cut it up. If you ain't gonna see somebody bouncing there, that really ain't it. Cause that music, I don't care what it is. If it's good music, gonna be Bible. That's the one, boy.
Yeah.
That's it. You ain't gonna have to be guessing.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
You ain't
if
never
they ain't
lied
really
with
too
that.
to environment, okay. Bro, say that one. They go get the nail one in. See what I'm saying? Keep moving.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Point blank period.
Then also though, man, I mean, maneuvering in these A-town streets, man, how do you feel getting the love from the city like you've been getting though, Boochie?
You know, I just feel like, you know, it's a blessing. Like, you know, it's a blessing to have people support you. You know what I'm saying? I don't take that for granted. You see what I'm saying? And I just like the love.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Get the love back.
Exactly.
You know so that's all, you know. I just call it, they support me, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm painting a picture and they feeling the picture.
Exactly.
That's all.
Now, what single y'all about to drop off a Bank album to lead this thing off, man? And exactly what day is it dropping?
Man, I don't know what thing they just been putting them out. Like,
yeah,
they been down. I don't know. He got so many. like the ones he already dropped, like Dirty Game.
Yeah.
Even the remix with Lucci.
Yep.
He could have put that. You know, Truth Be Told.
Yeah.
You know, all of them could have been.
Yeah.
But you know, he gonna come along. He gonna come along.
Y'all looking like y'all got some stuff over there, Boochie.
Yeah.
Y'all got some stuff over there, Boochie.
And then what the crazy thing is, we ain't actually really all got in the studio and worked on it.
See that?
We all been working from like emails.
Yeah. I mean, what my boy Tank been over there doing? Cause see, you know Tank got a strong gear too now.
Yeah, I just talked to Tank today. Well, day before yesterday, and I had got him to send me over a record for from Bank.
Yeah.
That, Chief Keef can get on.
Okay.
He sent it back or whatever, but you know Tank, he working. You know.
Yeah.
He just like me. You know, something he been doing way a long time, so it stuck with him. It's a career. So
yeah.
You know, he just working every aspect, you know, keeping himself busy too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's all we doing is just keep working.
How do you feel having music as a career though, Boochie? And would you had chose to do anything else right now other than the music?
I feel like God gave me a blessing. That's
Yeah.
another blessing that I count. You see what I'm saying? Because I really wanted to play sports. I didn't want to do no music.
What sport though, Boochie?
I wanted to play football.
You weren't raw, Boochie.
And, you know,
Talk to me.
I did my thing at the receiver. So
a young mouse, is that what you telling me?
Nah, I want like Holmes or that boy Brown from Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown, yeah. Like one of those. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, the college thing kind of messed me up. I ain't know how to really do that college stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I graduated, but I kind of got like what college I'm going to.
Yeah.
When I didn't figure out what college I was going to, I ended up at no college.
Oh.
So, you know, rapping was just like something I liked to do.
Yeah.
So I was doing it.
Uh-huh.
And when it got serious, you knew always time to take it serious. It's sport now.
Exactly.
It's like, you know what I mean? So that's why I say I don't take it for granted. I take it as a blessing because, you know, I would gave this instead of sport.
When you performing in these clubs, though, man, because I seen you piped up the other night. And, I mean, tell me what songs is getting the crowd going crazy out here, Boochie.
You know, when I perform, and I really don't even see the crowd
Ooh,
because I be so stuck in my performance.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So if you ain't bopping 9 out of 10, you're gonna be bopping in a minute,
yeah.
and then after that, you're gonna be trying to find out who that was on stage. what that like that song you see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that type. So I don't really be worrying about. I can't really see the crowd
Yeah.
unless I'm in the club and they play a song.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't really see them.
I can definitely dig that. Lastly, how can folks get in contact with you and anything else you want to get off your chest, Booch?
My Instagram.
Yeah.
My Instagram, you know, they tell you my email and my booking, all that from my Instagram, Street Money Boochie.
Yeah.
All together, you know, Boochie, if you don't know how to spell that, you know, but everything right there, you know, contact information, everything.
I can definitely dig that with Boochie. My dog.
You already know it's a
You
pleasure.
already know, man. Appreciate you coming through this thing, boy. I wish you nothing but the best and much
Already
success.
know. Long live
Be High
Bankroll.
Radio, shout it, long live Bank. It's Hot 107.9, man. Let's go.